Every day, this prisoner would wrap a coil of electrical wire around his body, then hide in a corner of the prison, recording the work schedule of the construction crew next door. Charlie was the most handsome man in the prison, so from the very first day he arrived, he was constantly subjected to the hungry stares of the other inmates. That day, he received reliable intelligence. Tonight, the prison boss would demand Charlie's services, so Charlie resolved to make one desperate attempt. Either use this bundle of wires to escape or hang himself before the humiliation began. Charlie retrieved tools he'd hidden long ago. With a cellmate's help, he pried open the ventilation shaft cover in the bathroom, and the two successfully crawled through the ductwork to the outside of their cell block. It was precisely the construction workers' break time. Taking advantage of the two guards' momentary lapse in vigilance, they slipped into the office building under renovation. They hurriedly climbed up to the attic, intending to escape through the roof, but a single screwdriver was utterly useless against the thick wooden boards. Seeing roll call approaching, his companion urgently urged Charlie to return to the prison, but Charlie knew his fate would be grim if he returned. He climbed back down to retrieve the chainsaw below to cut through the boards. However, the workers had resumed their shift. Discovery would mean certain failure. Charlie ordered his partner to hoist the chainsaw up first, then scrambled upward himself. Fortunately, their actions were swift enough to avoid detection. The noise from the workers' tools perfectly masked the chainsaw's roar. Soon, a large hole was cut through the boards, and both men successfully escaped onto the roof. They found a blind spot in a corner where the guards were unlikely to look. Success seemed just a final leap away, but unexpectedly, his companion wanted to give up and return. He feared being shot on sight if discovered by the guards. Charlie quickly reassured him, "Even if you go back now, you'll definitely miss roll call. If you're still a man, take a chance now. You might regain your freedom." Instantly filled with courage, the companion resolved to demonstrate for Charlie. He climbed down from the roof first. Charlie waited anxiously for a moment, but heard nothing. Peering cautiously over the edge, he saw his friend had actually succeeded. Bolstered by this precedent, Charlie's confidence surged. He swiftly descended along the rope. Fortunately, his position was sufficiently concealed, and he avoided detection by the guards. With one final leap, Charlie finally landed on the grass outside the prison walls. He scrambled to his feet and forced himself to walk forward calmly, though fear gripped him at the thought of gunfire erupting behind him at any moment.